Hello, everyone. Welcome to Tuesday Tool Day at 2 o'clock. This is Maria, and I'm here with A1 Tool. And today I wanted to bring on a very special guest because I wanted to feature this week a very special tool collection, and it is the Rick Hummert Signature Hail Collection. We're right here in the middle of hail season, and I wanted to make sure that you know all about this uh, great, you know, tool collection that you need to have. And in order to make sure that that is conveyed, I wanted to make sure to have my special guest, Rick Hummert, join. So let me bring him on here. Hey, Rick,
How you
how are
doing?
you?
I'm doing good.
Good.
Doing good.
And I hear you've been home recently, just had some surgery and healing up.
Recently, yeah, I had some shoulder rotator surgery 3 weeks ago, so I'm kind of out of commission from, I guess it's from fixing dents, and so I'm recovering from
Mhm.
that, but I'm doing good.
Yeah, you look like you're doing good. And also you were sharing with me you've been to the Dent Smart group and you've been doing some public speaking. And so you're going to be a pro at this today.
Well, okay, sounds good. Sounds good. I've just, I've been out explaining some of these tools, the reason, the way they are, and why this set is. It's kind of the most popular ones put together. It does a wide variety, covers a lot. So it
Yes,
gives you a little taste of everything.
yes,
And then what people do, if you buy it and you like this whole style, this technique, you can always add to the set. You can get, longer, shorter, which I just had a gentleman just ordered some more. He bought the set last week. He ordered some of the AK3 12-inch. He wanted them too. So,
yes,
you know, it's
yes,
a set that it covers a lot. It does. It will fix a
yes.
lot.
And it's a great sample. Yes.
Hmm.
Um, yeah, it looks like there's four, 8 pieces, 10 pieces, 10-piece collection.
Yeah.
So Rick, let's go ahead and discuss it. So part of this collection, you get your aluminum killers. You've got like 8 that are aluminum killers. And it first comes up with the 3/16. Let me get in front of my camera here. You've got the 3/16 6-inch left and right.
Hmm.
And look at that nice sharp tip there. Very nice. And this bend, can you tell them about why this bend? What's going on with the design of this tool?
Well, first of all, I'm going to explain the horizontal leverage. These tools, we've all been using the vertical like this, but the key to these is the horizontal. So instead of twisting like this and pushing down, you do a double motion. You're horizontal, so you're pushing just a little bit, which is way easier on your body. What the bend
Yeah,
does, gets it in the brace, gets it around something, and then keeps it away from when you're twisting or when you're prying down like this. It keeps your tip away.
yeah,
So,
yeah.
and also the tips on them are shaved. The fronts are all shaved to cut through glue. The front of these
Mm-hmm.
tips are shaved. This front edge is shaved to cut through glue, which helps you.
Okay, brilliant.
And these have a 70-degree bend.
Okay.
Them have an inch and a half tip on the smaller ones. But as you step up from that, you get the 7/32.
Yep, 7:30 seconds right here.
Yeah.
And that's the orange. I love how you color code. And so 7:30 seconds are always going to be orange. The 3/16 are always going to be green. That
Correct.
makes it great for reaching in. I
Right.
love that about them.
And then
And
from the next
so,
one, okay, go ahead.
oh, I was just going to say, so you go from 6-inch and then it goes up to the 12-inch with
Correct.
the 7:30
Yeah,
seconds.
that's
And then
correct.
in this set, you jump up to the no, to the, yeah, 18-inch. And then you've got the yellow. And so that is the 1/4 inch, right?
Right, but you skipped one, the all power.
Oh, yeah, you do. You do have the
This
all
is
power. I was going to cover that last, but let's cover that next. So what's the difference? We got the orange handle, and then,
well, the
here's
difference
the,
is this tool is 15 inches long.
yeah,
Okay, that's 12. This is 15. Gives you a little
okay,
extra reach, and it's not shaved. So when you're getting that is a real tight brace. This is a little more open, and the handle's actually welded on at a 20-degree angle. So if you notice, put it the picture. As soon as you do this, you're not even you. you come to the horizontal and you've already pushed. But with the
Mm-hmm.
tool not shaved, it's really strong. It's really super strong for the diameter. Great for
Mm-hmm.
aluminum, dents further away. Um, and this is one of the all powers. And there's an all power, one diameter in every, one length in every diameter. There's an all
Yes.
power. So
Yeah.
this just comes with one. This is just a sample. And a lot of people are fixing dents just with these all powers. They're getting them
Yeah.
in braces. Um, and then and then from that, then it steps up to the 1/4 inch,
Uh-huh.
and that's
Yeah. And
18
so I
inches.
like that you've got, yeah, I like that you've got an all-power set of two thrown
And
into this.
also, Marie,
I
it's
can
color
jump that
coded
up.
black, double black. So when you get a double black tool, it's not shaved.
Okay.
So you're confused. So you call me, you call up me or call up you, and you say, "Oh, I want an orange 12 inch." Well, is it shaved? Some people don't understand it, and we go, "What's it? Is it single black or double black?" So that means it's not
Mm-hmm.
shaved.
Not
You
shaved
you
double
you
black.
see, so that's why we
Yeah.
did that.
So
Keep them
basically,
straight.
only the aluminum killers are the shaved. Aluminum killers,
Right,
shaved,
right.
powers, no. Just you need the
And
power, and so we're not compromising by shaving it. We're keeping
and
the
the
power.
re the reason behind the all power is why I call them all power is if you're sticking a tool in a big open cavity and you really don't need the shave tool, it'll work, it will do it. But
Mhm.
sometimes it's a really big dense aluminum. You get one that's not shaved, it's really stronger and it'll just
Mhm.
really push. And so that's why there's
Good.
all powers. But
Awesome.
and these also, you can use them in reverse. You can put these tools in upside down and pick.
Oh
If they're
man,
even
yes.
stronger.
Hmm. And I
But in
love
the
that
next,
you brought out the five
the red
sixteenths
one, yeah. But
red.
the next one up
Yeah.
is the 1/4 inch, 18 inch is the next one
Hmm.
up, and then that's 24 inch. That
Yes.
one's 24.
Right. So we've got, the 6 inch, 3/16, kind of how we graduate 6 inch, and then you go up to the 12 inch in the 7/32, right up
Right,
here, and then you jump to the 18 inch. But these are the all powers, not shaved, not shaved,
right.
and then you jump up to the 18 inch at the
Yellow.
1/4 inch
Right.
yellow. Yeah, and again, I love how you've color coded them so everyone knows. Also, the red 5/16, and I love how you were just saying you can flip it upside down.
Right.
Yeah, that's
And a
awesome.
lot of the key to this tool, see how straight it is? So it's
Uh,
straight, and the bend is at the end. So you can get in a hood and you can get down around the bend, and the straight gives you the control. If you curve the whole tool, it kind of wants to roll. So
mm,
keeping it straight gives you a lot of control. Flip it over, pick up like this. Um, and this this set it should make you 20 to 30% faster in a day, and
yeah,
it'll be less stress on your body. You'll get done with hoods. It'll be easier. It'll be less. So you can, if you're a flat panel guy, 5 day period, you're getting an extra day of billing.
yeah. Wow, that's really something, Rick. I mean, I love that. Yeah, who doesn't love
and
that?
and it should prolong your career. I would think it should help you out. Anybody who's been doing this for a while knows what it does to you. But really, it just gives you more power with less effort. You know what
Hmm.
I'm saying?
Hmm.
You get a lot
Absolutely.
less power with less effort, and that is, yeah. So when you're fixing hail cars, they take a lot of time, and everything's aluminum. So this
Yeah,
these have a 2 inch tip. You start getting down to an inch and a half tip, but these have a 2 inch tip.
yeah,
But there
man.
is even a 3/8 in this, so there is even a bigger one.
Hmm.
But
Yes. Well,
this
that's awesome.
this set will cover a lot of. I mean, it will give you a lot of options and cover a lot.
Absolutely. I love that. Well, and also let's talk about the price. The price is 810, and you
Hmm.
get 10 tools in that. I mean, that's really a pretty good deal, especially when you consider the time that you're saving and, all of that. It's great. Great.
It's a lot less effort, and I always tell people you really, if you can be ambidextrous, I like to use both hands because you end up wearing one out, and if you do it a little bit, you'll get you get control with this.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but these all powers I've had them for years. I've always, my first ones I ever had were your pistol grip tools. I would order them. I think I called Tom and tell him don't shave them. He'd be like, "What?" And I go, "Don't shave them. Just send me the tool cut." And then I would get them,
Awesome.
and I would put my shave. I would just put the tip on them, and they would be so
Yeah.
strong. And
Wow. Yeah.
the idea is don't always have a shave tool in a big opening. And if you're bending the tool, you're kind of wasting energy on your body by bending a tool instead of the
Yeah.
panel. So
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
kind of, and when I tell people I like to wedge braces open. What that does is it spaces, it takes that give out. When you put a tool in there and you're bending the brace, you're using your leverage to bend that bottom brace. If you can wedge it and spread it just to get it open, and you already got it where it's not bending, and then you get the dents
Yeah.
out faster, easier.
Mm.
So it will save
Yeah.
you time. It will save you effort. And when you're fixing thousands of dents a week, means a lot. Less pushes mean a lot. It
Yeah.
will.
Yeah.
It definitely adds up to your body.
Wow.
But that's just a sample of the set. But people are buying these all powers. They're really kind of starting to really get these all powers.
Yes, and I mean, they are so well received. Everybody loves them. I mean, they love
Mhm.
all your stuff, but yeah, that's a great set to get. Well, you were talking about tips a moment ago, and so that's a great little lead-in for your new tool. So, Rick, you've got a new tool out, and we've got the name here. It is the Excalibur mushroom tip. Let's talk about that. Got one right here.
This,
So,
yeah, there it is. Yeah, it's derived from the pole hook. It comes from that.
hmm
People like that tip and wanted a tip, and the thing about it is it's shaved really sharp, but it's clean. It pushes clean. It'll push a lot of area. If it's meant to move a lot without distorting the orange peel, that's what we're all trying to do. We're trying to move metal without
hmm
distorting the orange peel. So that's what this tool is about. You can roll with it. I mean, the sides are round, but and with the nut on it, you can adjust your whatever you want it. So you can adjust it to be straight, sideways, angled, but a good body line tip. Yeah, that's just, and guys did a wonderful job making it. It looks like a work of art, grinded and polished and
Yeah, it
so
takes a while
smooth.
to make. Yeah.
Yeah, these are tough. I knew they would be, but it's just a beautiful tip. But it brings a lot of clean. A lot of guys, some guys like to drag their tip. I mean, just it just gives you a lot of options.
hmm
Um,
hmm Yeah, that's great. And I was talking to you about the Jaybird the other day. We were
mhm.
visiting about that, and it's a great tip to put on that Jaybird,
Right.
or um, I mean, lots of leverage there. But one of the other things that you can put it on is, of course, that new Dominator tool. At MTE, we brought the Dominator out.
Yeah.
So let me get that out here. I mean, that's like the ginormous
It's
Jaybird.
a
I
leverage
mean,
bar. It's a big
it,
leverage bar. Yeah. It's the
yeah,
same 5/16 tip. It'll screw on,
yeah,
any tool takes
yeah.
a 5/16.
And tell about, I don't know if you told about this or not, but just how you can use, with the screw on tip here, you can have the horizontal or the vertical, whatever you want to use on your,
Adjust it
on the
any way
bottom.
you want.
hmm I like
Yeah, there
that.
was
Very
so
simple.
many people asked me about this tip. That's why we decided to do it. I had a lot of people
Yeah.
wanted that tip. But it's real. It'll get in really tight spots, tight edges. But it
hmm
is really cool. It is
That's
it's pretty
awesome.
cool.
Yeah. So that is the mushroom tip. It's on sale now. We got them at pdrtool.com. I think Rick's going to have them up here soon. And yeah, lots of great Excalibur sets that you're going to need for this hail season. If you get our email blast, you'll see that we also mentioned the mini hood and deck set, which is so popular. Of course, the 7/32 tools are very popular, and like Rick was saying, all the all powers, they don't have the shaved tip, but they are very powerful. So many great options, and again, great fender tools. I mean, you've got a tool for everything, Rick.
Uh, they're all meant for, a lot of them are for specific things. But what I try to do is, I'm trying, as a dent guy, you want to get the most leverage with the least amount of effort, and that's what I
Mm-hmm.
try. That's what I'm trying to do. Trying,
Yeah.
like you said, the mini deck lid set. Um,
Mm-hmm.
you got to get used to it. Just, you kind of rock the tool. People want to twist, but you kind of just pull the handle back, and the
Mm-hmm.
tool does the work for you. You know what I mean? When
Love it.
it's
Yes.
so that curve is your power.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
That is your power. So you kind of just rock the tool, and it will kind of amaze you how you're like, wow, that was, it's just got a lot of torque with a little effort. And
Yes.
like I said, this aluminum, I remember, using tools. All of us did this, and we get done with the hood, and we look at our tools, and they're all bent. You wear them out. You're
Mm-hmm.
all bent up because this aluminum was so strong. And you're
Mm-hmm.
thinking, wow, you did all that, your arms.
Wow. Yeah.
But we
Yeah.
got smart. We started sharpening our tips, and we start doing
Mm-hmm.
things a little different. It's like anything, it evolves. Our tools evolve, and we figure things out, and they get better. Just
Yeah.
comes
Yeah.
with age and practice, right?
Yeah, right. Well, we think that's great, Rick, and we're so grateful for what you've brought to the industry just in saving time and ergonomically made. I mean, they're amazing, and we're just, yeah, really, really glad that you're a
Thank
part of
you.
our industry and you brought so much.
Yeah,
So we appreciate you.
and I'm so glad you're making them. These guys are just wonderful. Like I tell people, I'm like, it's a dream. I had a lot of tools. I could make one or a couple, and I don't have the, you know, I'm just, there's a lot of skill in making these tools. These are all
Oh,
handmade, hand ground, hand
mm-hmm,
bent. And to get them the same, I
mm-hmm.
feel like, isn't there a machine? I go, no, these are all made by hand.
Yeah,
These
yeah.
guys they're artists. Your guys are artists
Oh
down there.
man,
They're
they're
like
hard
top 10.
workers. Yeah, they are hard workers. Sometimes I think, man, I wish they could get some real recognition because they just every day show up, work all day long building these tools. They're craftsmen,
It's
and
messy
I
and it's
really wish
dirty
they
and
could come to a yeah. I wish they could come to a MTE or that they could see just how much everyone loves the
yeah,
tools that they make, and
yeah.
so
But
yeah, it's
it's artwork, but it's a messy job. I've been
yeah,
down there. It's a lot of grinding. It's dirty,
yes.
dusty. It's messy. Welding. You're burning yourself.
Yeah.
But they do phenomenal work. So I just,
Thank you. I
and I'm
will.
pretty picky with my tool. I mean, I just want it to be a certain way, and if it's not right,
Yes.
I'm like, Jack, it's not. No, this is bent. You know, I
Right.
I double check everything. I want it because I want it
Hmm.
to work to the
Yes.
maximum that it was designed to do. Because one guy might get one works great, one get one and it works pretty good, but it's not. You want them all
Hmm.
the same. You want
Yeah.
everybody's to like, man, this just works great.
Yes.
You know,
Yes. It's a process, isn't it, to work through from beginning and testing it out. And
to
so,
get all these, yeah, to get all these bent the same and the tips
mhm.
right, and yeah, it's taken some time. It's taken
Yeah.
some time, but got a lot of good reviews on this set. A lot of people
Yeah.
like them and bought them, and just said, man, they're saving me time, Rick, and
Yes.
they're making it easier, and that's what I
Yes.
like. I mean, when someone says, man, it just made it easier, it's a good feel. That
Yeah.
just made it easier. Because I don't
Yeah.
care how long you've been, I don't care how long you've been doing dance, it's still hard to do. You know, it's just hard to get. It's
Yeah.
hard to get them just right.
Yes. And what a rewarding experience for you. So just, yeah, just to see
It's
this
pretty
done.
humbling.
So,
Been pretty humbling.
yeah. Well, Rick, thank you so much for sharing about that
Yeah.
Rick Hale signature set collection. And yeah, like we said, we've got the Dominator, the Jaybird, the pull hooks, and the new, you know, the newest tip out there. So try it out, everybody. See what you think. And on top of that, I also want to mention we got some new products from Anson. So we've got the Tequila Tools Crown Busters soft tips. So you got to get you some of those. We've also got their swivel tip here on sale under new products. And so we're always adding new products. Don't forget to load up on all your accessories. Great accessories from Really Quick Tools. Love them. Edgy Tools. And yeah, so just get your stuff, guys. Get loaded up for hail. And yeah, be safe out there, everyone. And it's good to talk to you. And we'll see you next time. Thanks for
And
coming, Rick. We appreciate
thanks for
you.
having me, everyone. Have a great day. Thank you.
Thank you.